Today we're going to show you how to remove the textiles from a Cybex Gazelle S or E-Gazelle S in order to wash them or conduct small sewing repairs. With the seat frame, we're going to start by removing the bumper bar. Just press in on these two little white buttons here. Then we're going to take the canopy off, and you just pull on these little hinged adapters on the side until it clips off. And on the back side will be a little bit of Velcro right in the middle. Just detach that, you can pull it all the way off. With the seat textiles, you flip it over. In the front is a variety of Velcro straps. Attach. Then there are buttons here. And another Velcro strap right in the middle. Pull it out. And then here on the side, two buttons. And a strap with a button here too. Take that out. And the strap. Here in the front is the one pull tightening strap. So we're going to pull this out from the bottom, but as you do that, you need to reach in here and press on this button. So I'm going to press in on the button, and I'm going to pull on this strap and feed it all the way through. At the end, due to the way it's sewed, there's a little bit of more resistance. Then you can pull all of this out from under the carry handle, unzip this zipper. Then you can lift this up, and there's another couple of Velcro straps right here on either side. Take off. And then we have to get this textiles off of this little plastic ring for that easy pull mechanism. And that takes a little bit of finger strength. You flip this up and then pull. You can separate it out more easily. And there, it's off. Now you can slide the whole textiles off like this. And this piece can also come out if you'd like to wash it. As far as washing is concerned, both of these elements can be fit into a washing machine, and you wash on 30 degrees, so a colder wash, and then let it hang to dry. There is a little bit of plastic in it, but it's very pliable, so it shouldn't be too hard to get in the washing machine. As far as the canopy is concerned, it's best to just hand wash it, though you can remove these canopy ribs. The outer rib has like a little thing you need to poke in order to pop it out, but the one below has a screw, so you need a screwdriver. So you can just unscrew that, and then you could wash the canopy as well if you like. Otherwise, just hand wash it. Remounting the textiles, going to begin with this little piece. So Velcro side down, and then this is going to slot right around that little bit for the easy pull mechanism. And then we're just going to go ahead and attach these 4 Velcro pieces right away. Then we can take the main seat textiles, and here in the back, below the zipper, we're going to slot it in over this backboard. There we go. We can lift this up, and there's 2 Velcro bits here. And we're going to then slot this easy pull mechanism right into that hole. And this is going to kind of anchor everything together. Pulling it in from the back and then feeding it around. It's a pretty tight fit. There we go. Then there's this Velcro here in the front. That's going to go right through this loop in the leg rest. Then we're going to flip this over. Here in the back is a zipper that needs to be zipped. Just make sure all of your straps are located in the right position of that bar. Just going to zip right around this bar here in the back. Then you have these straps, and on the bottom side is a button that's going to go right in this little hole here. And you can pull around this flap from the top, and one side is going to button onto that strap, and the other is going to button right into that hole. I'm going to do the other side. All right. Then there's this bit, and this is going to pull in under the carry handle. And then making sure that this strap isn't twisted, we're going to now need to feed it back through here while holding that button in on the front. Yeah? So with one hand, you're going to hold that button in, and you're going to fit this strap in. And once you get it through, you can just pull it. And then you have these two buttons and a Velcro strap in the middle. So do the Velcro first. Velcro going to go right in here. Do this little slit in the plastic. And then these buttons are going to button on right there and there. You can take this extra strap, flip it over a few times, and tuck it right into this little slit here. That's what it's for, just to keep things kind of in order. Go. Then we can reattach the canopy, and that's just a matter of these little clips clipping onto the bar here. So one side and the other. And that Velcro will just find its position naturally. This is actually meant so that you can slide it up and down. And you can just pop your bumper bar back in place. Here in the back are a pair of push buttons. So I'm just going to detach them. One on that side and one on this side. And then on either side are three of these little eyelets. I'm just going to pop off. Come down to the front as well. And on this side. And then in the front and back, you're going to have this like plastic tube on the sewed on the inside of the textiles that runs into a trough again. So on one side here, the trough is open, and we're just going to start sliding it out until it's detached. And in the back, there's the same setup with the trough that's more open on one side. So we can slot it out here as well. As far as washing is concerned, I would generally recommend hand washing this as well, though it does have relatively pliable boards. So technically you could get it into a washing machine if you have a large enough washing machine where they're not going to be pressed in too much, and then wash it on a 30-degree cold wash as well and hang up to dry. Let's remount it. Remounting, we're going to again fit that little rubber tube here on the side of this trough where it's a little bit more open and slide it in. Then we're going to do the same thing in the front, taking that little plastic bit and sliding it in. You can of course fold the chassis if you find that you don't have enough room to go on with these textiles. There we go. Then in the back are these little push buttons. You're just gonna fit it in around under that battery if this is an E-Gazelle for you. Snap it in place. Other side. And then lastly are these 3 eyelets on either side. So one in the back, one at the top, one in the front, and we'll do the other side. In any case, this was our guide to removing the textiles, washing and remounting the textiles on a Cybex Gazelle or E-Gazelle. We hope that this video was useful to you, and if it was, we ask you to subscribe as it helps us to continue making videos in the future. Thank you.